Good evening and welcome to the 2020 Pelham High School Virtual Academic Awards Night. We are here to recognize and celebrate the achievements and successes of so many outstanding members of the senior class. Their commitment to excellence, their love of learning, and the pride they take in their community is deserving of recognition. Tonight, we honor their accomplishments. Now, more than ever, it is important to come together and celebrate nights like this. Our young people are the future. In the unsettled times in which we are living, it is too easy to overlook the positives that still exist around us. Tonight is an opportunity to celebrate and honor the positive contributions and achievements of our PHS students. This community truly values education. Tonight, like many of the ceremonies before, it is a shining example of why we are proud to be Pythons. At this time, I will be turning the ceremony over to Assistant Principal Adam Barrier.
Thank you, Ms. Mead. The New Hampshire Scholar Initiative. New Hampshire Scholars is a community-based program that encourages students to take a more rigorous course of study. At Pelham High School, New Hampshire State Scholars must have a GPA of at least 3.33, and in addition to our graduation requirements, must have earned 2 credits in a foreign language. Pelham High School recognizes the following students as New Hampshire Scholar Initiative recipients: Jessica Amadon, Camille Archer, Jade Atkins, Abigail Bevins, Darnie Bagat, Allison Bordelot, Colin Bouchard, Andrew Brown, Allison Buck, Alexandra Burke, Robert Charette, Derek Che, Joseph Sechon, Matthew Colley, Matthew Crowley, Nicholas Day, Chloe DeLuca, Paige Demmons, Olivia DeRoche, James Downs, Christopher Druding, Cameron Dufault, Sarah Egan, Rami Aid, Brooke Gagney, Karina Gargano, Keegan Garrett, Haley Gilbert, Jackson Gustafson, Peyton Hamlin, Evan Haskins, Cassie Hemmerdinger, Ian Hoey, Dylan Hunt, Ethan Jonkus, Tara Jordan, Jangela Keobandith, Catherine Cubitt, Christian LaFerrier, Owen LaPlante, Lauren LaValle, Ryan Luderitz, Kaylee Marchand, Ryan Miller, Darren Minuti, Lauren Moran, Dan Nguyen, Joshua Nodebart, Jarrett O'Connor, Olivia O'Toole, McKaylee Oxner, Savas Pantelis, Kenneth Paquette, Ethan Patton, Abigail Patchen, Nicole Pelletier, Olivia Peralt, Ashley Phillips, Lana Pierce, Emma Schuler, Justin Silva, Jessica Slayton, Melanie Sousa, Megan Sousa, Abigail Spalding, Colby Travis, Praise Museum, Kayla Valenti, Julia Votter, Brandon Weishar, Cole Wilkerson, and McKenna Williams. Congratulations to our New Hampshire Scholar Initiative recipients. The Academic Hall of Fame recognizes the following students who have been on the honor roll for every term that they were eligible: Allison Bordelot, Joseph Sechon, Nicholas Day, Chloe DeLuca, Paige Demmons, Sarah Egan, Grace Flynn, Evan Haskins, Dylan Hunt, Lauren LaValle, Ryan Miller, Dan Nguyen, Abigail Patchen, Megan Sousa, and Melanie Sousa. The following students received high honors for every term that they were eligible: Keegan Garrett, Darren Minuti, Jessica Slayton, and McKenna Williams. Congratulations to our Academic Hall of Fame recipients. Pelham High School has several academic diploma options. The Honors with Distinction Diploma is awarded to students who have earned 32 credits with a GPA of 3.67, have met all graduation requirements, and have completed level 1 courses in our core academic program. Additionally, students who earn honors with distinction have completed at least 3 years of a world language, a minimum of 4 years of level 1 or higher sciences and math. Lastly, these students have also completed a combination of 5 honors level, advanced placement, running start, or dual enrollment courses. Congratulations to the following students who have earned the Honors with Distinction Diploma: Camille Archer, Jade Atkins, Abigail Bevins, Nicholas Day, Chloe DeLuca, Sarah Egan, Keegan Garrett, Peyton Hamlin, Evan Haskins, Ethan Jonkis, Lauren LaValle, Darren Minuti, Dan Nguyen, McKaylee Oxner, Kenneth Paquette, Abigail Patchen, Jessica Slayton, Megan Sousa, and McKenna Williams. The Honors with Merit Diploma is awarded to students who have earned 32 credits with a GPA of 3.33, have met all graduation requirements, and have completed 4 years of Level 1 or Level 2 sciences, have completed Algebra Level 1 or Level 2, and completed 2 years of a world language. Congratulations to the following students who have earned the Honors with Merit Diploma: Darnie Bagat, Allison Bordelot, Colin Bouchard, Allison Buck, Nicholas Carroll, Robert Charette, Paige Demons, Christopher Druding, Karina Gargano, Haley Gilbert, Jackson Gustafson, Dylan Hunt, Catherine Cubitt, Kaylee Marchand, Ryan Miller, Lauren Moran, Ethan Patton, Ashley Phillips, Emma Schuler, Praise Museum, Kayla Valenti, and Julia Votter. The Honors Diploma is awarded to students who have a 3.33 GPA and have met all course load requirements as stated in the program of studies. Congratulations to the following students who have earned the Honors Diploma: Jessica Amadon, Emmy Bedard, Andrew Brown, Alexandra Burke, Derek Che, Joseph Sechon, Matthew Colley, Olivia DeRoche, James Downs, Cameron Dufault, Rami Aid, Grace Flynn, Brooke Gagney, Cassie Hemmerdinger, Ian Hoey, Tara Jordan, Charlie Caton, Christian LaFerrier, Owen LaPlante, Ryan Luderitz, Joshua Nodebart, Jarrett O'Connor, Olivia O'Toole, Savas Pantelis, Nicole Pelletier, Lana Pierce, Abigail Provençal, Caitlin Seavey, Justin Silva, Melanie Sousa, Abigail Spalding, Andrew Stevens, Colby Travis, Brandon Weishar, Cole Wilkerson, and Darby Wilson. At this time, I'd like to turn the ceremony over to Ann Fowler, Dean of Students, to present the following awards.
Thank you, Adam. The President's Award for Educational Excellence is to honor those students who have achieved academic success through hard work and dedication to learning. This award is given to a student with a GPA of 3.5 or greater and has a combined SAT score of 1200 or better, which is quite good. It is my pleasure to recognize the following high-achieving students: Jessica Amadon, Camille Archer, Jade Atkins, Abigail Bevins, Colin Bouchard, Allison Buck, Joseph Sechon, Nicholas Day, Chloe DeLuca, Olivia DeRoches, Christopher Druding, Sarah Egan, Keegan Garrett, Haley Gilbert, Evan Haskins, Ian Hoey, Dylan Hunt, Ethan Jonkis, Lauren LaValle, Ryan Luderitz, Ryan Miller, Darren Minuti, Dan Nguyen, McKaylee Oxner, Abigail Patchen, Jessica Slayton, Megan Sousa, Andrew Stevens, Praise Museum, and McKenna Williams. Congratulations to all of you. Well deserved. Our next award, the Presidential Award for Educational Achievement, recognizes those students who have shown consistent educational growth, improvement, and commitment in academics. The purpose of the award is to encourage and reward students who have worked hard and demonstrated perseverance despite various obstacles. These students have truly given their best effort and know that hard work and dedication often leads to success. It is my pleasure to announce that this year's President's Award for Educational Achievement is presented to Emmy Bedard, Grace Flynn, and Brooke Gagney. Congratulations on your achievements. Keep working hard. Next is the Community Service Recognition Award. In an effort to promote civic responsibility and to encourage students to make a commitment to serve others, our students must perform 40 hours of community service as a requirement for graduation. However, the following students are recognized for making significant contributions to their community with 200 or more hours of service. Please join me in congratulating the following students for community service recognition: Joseph Sean, Chloe DeLuca, Sierra DeMello, Sarah Egan, Grace Flynn, Colin Goslin, Elizabeth Johnson, Ryan Luderitz, Daniel Porter, Aubrey Weldon, and Colleen Williams. Congratulations. Your time, actions, and dedication to your community is commendable. The top Community Service Award is given to a student who has gone above and beyond all others and has made significant contribution and serves as a role model for service. His service included volunteer work with the Merrimack Valley YMCA Camp Otter as a junior camp counselor and with the Pelham Razorbacks as a junior demonstrator. He cites that both of these experiences were beneficial and have fostered leadership skills and valuable lessons working with younger kids. With 491 hours of community service, this year's top Community Service Award is Evan Haskins. Congratulations, Evan. Your achievement is remarkable. The U.S. Marine Corps Scholastic Excellence Award recognizes high school seniors who have demonstrated excellence in academic achievement and proven to be leaders among their peers. This year's recipients for the U.S. Marine Corps Scholastic Excellence Award are given to Abigail Bevins and Evan Haskins. Congratulations. Specific subject areas at Pelham High School offer a proficiency award to a student who has achieved academic excellence over the course of the last 4 years. I would like to begin the proficiency awards in the area of career and technical education. This student was part of a winning team cooking competition from high schools throughout the state, tasked to create military issue MREs, that is meals ready to eat, using only the ingredients revealed to them during their 45-minute cooking time. She was also honored at the Derry Rotary Club for the Rotary Student of the Month and spent much of her free time in the kitchen at Pinkerton practicing her culinary skills for competitions. Please congratulate Lily Mendez for receiving this year's Career and Technical Education Proficiency Award. Congratulations, Lily. I would like to welcome Amanda Davitt, one of our English teachers, to present awards for the English department.
Good evening. I'm honored to present the following awards on behalf of the English department. The student selected as the Pelham High School 2020 Student Voice of Democracy winner represents the VFW Post 10722. In his speech, the student sincerely expressed his beliefs that all people deserve the right to find and choose what they believe. All people have something that drives and motivates them to be who they are. Individually, they live by their own values and their own standards to strengthen our society. I am pleased to recognize Nicholas Day as the Voice of Democracy winner. The English Proficiency Award is given to a student who has achieved academic excellence over the course of 4 years. The student has taken honors classes each year, including AP English and Honors Classics her senior year. She is exceptional in her analysis of literature, and she always exceeds the expectations outlined by her English teachers. I am pleased to recognize Jessica Slayton as the recipient of the English Proficiency Award. The following English Honor Society members are in a blue and gold cord, recognizing their excellence in English courses. Jessica Amadon, President, Abigail Patchen, Vice President, Jessica Slayton, Treasurer, McKaylee Oxner, Secretary, and members Camille Archer, Jade Atkins, Colin Bouchard, Alexander Burke, Brooke Gagney, Haley Gilbert, Peyton Hamlin, Lauren Moran, Praise Uzuum, and Darby Wilson. Congratulations. Please welcome Kathy Caruso, Dean of Math, to present the following awards.
The following students have achieved academic excellence in a specific area over the course of 4 years. The Mathematics Achievement Award is given to a student who has shown excellence, motivation, and persistence. This student has completed all of the upper-level math courses offered at Pelham High School, including college credit and/or AP courses.
This student also shows strength in conceptual understanding of math throughout various problem-solving strategies. It is my pleasure to announce this year's recipients, Sarah Egan and Evan Haskins. Congratulations to both. I would also like to acknowledge the graduating Math Honor Society members of the Mu Alpha Theta, which is a national high school and 2-year college mathematics honor society dedicated to inspiring keen interest in mathematics, developing strong scholarship in the subject, and promoting the enjoyment of mathematics in high school and 2-year college students. Members of Mu Alpha Theta must have demonstrated work done with distinction in college preparatory mathematics, including at least one class beyond Algebra 2. This year's class president is Lauren LaValle, Abby Patchen is vice president, Evan Haskins is treasurer, and Sarah Egan is secretary. Graduating seniors are Joe Seashon, Keegan Garrett, Haley Gilbert, Dylan Hunt, Ethan Jonkis, Ryan Luderitz, Darren Minuti, Jessica Slayton, Praise Uzium, and McKenna Williams. Congratulations to all of them. It is my pleasure to welcome Renee Harmon, Dean of Science, to present the following awards.
Thank you. The first award that I'm going to present was for science, the Science Proficiency Award. This year, the Science Proficiency Award is going to a student who shows passion and excitement for the field. This student is preparing for a health science major with the long-term aspiration of becoming a physician's assistant. She has taken many college credit and AP courses throughout her high school career. We as a science department are happy to encourage her enthusiasm for science and therefore award the Science Proficiency Award to a Miss McKenna Williams. I will also be presenting for the Science Honor Society members who will get green, gold, and purple cord for graduation. Okay. The Science Honor Society is a chapter that works to encourage science contributions to the community. The members of the SNHS help to learn and promote advancements in science in whatever means they can, and they share them with the school and the greater community. Earning these cords are Sarah Egan, President, Joseph Seashon, Vice President, Paige Demmons, Secretary, Lauren LaValle, Treasurer, Jade Atkins, Public Relations, and graduating members include Darnie Bagat, Allison Bordelot, Alexandra Burke, Abigail Bevins, James Downs, Paige Ducharme, Karina Gargano, Keegan Garrett, Haley Gilbert, Evan Haskins, Lauren Moran, Dan Nguyen, Olivia O'Toole, McKaylee Oxner, Abigail Patchen, Ashley Phillips, Jessica Slayton, Megan Sousa, Melanie Sousa, Abigail Spalding, Praise Museum, Julia Vodder, and McKenna Williams. Please welcome Wendy Dorval, Dean of Business and Technologies, Family and Consumer Sciences, and Health and Wellness.
Ms. Dorval, I'm going to ask you to unmute your microphone for us.
All right, let's start that again, everybody. Thank you, Mrs. Harmon, and good evening, Pelham High School students, parents, staff, and the community. It is my pleasure to announce the Proficiency Awards to the following students who have achieved academic excellence. The Business Department Proficiency Award is presented to a young lady who, over the last 4 years, has taken all of the courses made available to her in the business department. She has excelled in every class she has taken. This student is also a member of the Business Pathway and the president of Pelham High School's chapter of Future Business Leaders of America. The Business Department Proficiency Award goes to Alexandra Burke. Congratulations, Alex. I have heard it said by her instructor that this next deserving young lady goes out of her way to help other students in the STEAM and engineering classrooms. She is a role model in the classroom and not only excels in technology, but possesses a bright and generous nature. The Technology Department's Proficiency Award goes to Sarah Egan. Congratulations, Sarah. Our next student is a very creative young lady who has grown tremendously in her culinary skills over the past 4 years. She went from not knowing how to whisk an egg to making her own fondant. The Family and Consumer Department Proficiency Award goes to Lauren Moran. Congratulations, Lauren. The coach refers to this student as a hard worker and a great kid. The Physical Education and Wellness Proficiency Award goes to Colin Goslin. Congratulations, Colin. Next up are the awards for our senior Future Business Leaders of America who are graduating with honors. The Pelham High School chapter of the Future Business Leaders of America is happy to present the following senior members with the honor cord for competing at the State Leadership Conference in competitive business events. Although we, along with 500 other FBLA members from around New Hampshire, were unable to go to our conference this year just days before the conference, these students spent many hours preparing for their competitive events. Preparation for the conference included hours of practice testing, website creation, publication design, interviewing, and oral presentations. These deserving seniors will be presented with a blue and gold cord to wear with their gowns on graduation day. In alphabetical order is Taha Afzal for sales presentation, Jade Atkins for advertising, our public relations officer, Darnie Bagat, for publication and design, our other publication relations officer, Allison Bordelio, for publication and design, Andrew Brown for accounting, our president, Alexandra Burke, for healthcare administration, Jillian Chung, publication and design, Chloe DeLuca for website design, our very own Vice President, James Downs, for securities and investments, Dylan Foss for sports management, our secretary, Josh Notabart, for sports management, Olivia O'Toole, marketing, and our 2 years running New Hampshire State Officer, Mr. Kenneth Paquette, for accounting. Last but not least is Lily Rutherford for the interview challenge. Congratulations to all of these fine members of the Future Business Leaders of America. And next, please welcome Allison LaLiberty, Dean of World Languages, who will present the next awards.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Dorval. This evening, I have the pleasure of presenting a graduating senior with the Academic Achievement Award in the area of Spanish. This award is given to a senior who has demonstrated a real love of language by participating in activities to continually practice their language skills. This year's winner has been an active member of the Spanish National Honor Society for the past 3 years and participated in Pelham High School's Spanish exchange program. This student is extremely talented with the Spanish language. In fact, this student tested out of Spanish 1 as a freshman and was placed in Spanish 2 with underclassmen and was quite successful in that class. This student went on to take Spanish 3 as a sophomore, and this year took Spanish 4, which is a college credit course through Southern New Hampshire University. As a member of the Spanish National Honor Society, this student has served as one of the directors of public relations and now has been the president for this past year. Additionally, this student and their family were the first to participate in the Pelham High School Spanish exchange program and welcome a student from Valladolid, Spain, into their home for 16 days. This student indicated that they wanted to utilize this valuable cultural experience to continue to improve their language skills with a native speaker. This student's enthusiasm was quite evident when we traveled to Valladolid, Spain to complete the exchange experience. The student absolutely loved living with their exchange student and their family and confidently utilized their Spanish speaking skills whenever possible. This student thoroughly enjoyed this trip, especially when we would visit a city that had mountains as a background, as she would always say to me, "Señora, look, montañas." On many occasions, the student has expressed to me how life-changing that experience was, and that now they would like to participate in a study abroad opportunity to Spain in college so that they can continue to enhance their language skills as well as visit their exchange student who has become a lifelong friend. This passion and dedication to the Spanish language and culture is so inspiring, and I can think of no one better who deserves this award. I am so pleased to present the Academic Achievement Award in Spanish to Miss Lauren Lavalle. Felicitaciones, Lorena. The following are the 23 graduating members of the Spanish National Honor Society. These students will receive a red and gold cord for their wear to at the graduation ceremony. I will begin first with the officers. Lauren Lavalle, President. Ethan Jonkus, Vice President. Jessica Slayton, Secretary. Sarah Egan, Treasurer. Jessica Amadon, Public Relations. Abigail Bevins, Public Relations. Joseph Sechon, Public Relations. And Keegan Garrett, Public Relations. The following students are senior members of this honor society: Camille Archer, Darnie Bagot, Chloe DeLuca, Olivia DeRoche, Haley Gilbert, Peyton Hamlin, Evan Haskins, Christian LaFair, Ryan Luderis, McKaylee Oxner, Abigail Patchen, Megan Sousa, Melanie Sousa, Abigail Spalding, and McKenna Williams. The following are the 4 graduating members of the French National Honor Society. These students will receive a red, blue, and white cord to wear at the graduation ceremony. I will begin with the officers. Julia Vaughter, President, Jasmine Men, Vice President, and Derek Che, Treasurer. The following student is a senior member of the Honor Society, Aubrey Weldon. Congratulations to all of you. Now, please welcome Taylor Cadalis, art teacher, who will present the following awards.
Good evening. On behalf of Casey Locke, Dan Jones, and myself, we are honored to present the Art Proficiency Award, as well as our graduating Art Honor Society members. The Art Proficiency Award goes to one graduating senior who goes beyond our expectation of what an active art student looks like. This student never stops creating, She has been a go-to individual for our society and continually produces amazing work. Her paintings are of the highest quality. She received a silver key on her portfolio at the New Hampshire Art Scholastic Awards and is being recognized this Thursday for her National Silver Key. She is going to attend New Hampshire Institute of Art this fall and has been the Society's president this year. She is one of the most talented painters that has ever come through Pelham High School. It is my honor and privilege to present the Art Proficiency Award to Ms. Colleen Williams. Congratulations, Colleen. Each year, we say goodbye to a group of students who are exceptionally talented in the arts. This year, we say goodbye to one of the most talented groups that has ever come through Pelham High School. It is with great honor that the following students will graduate as active members of our Honor Society. The following members are Colleen Williams, President, Allison Bordelot, Vice President, Lana Pierce, Secretary, Sarah Egan, Treasurer, Jessica Amadon, Representative, and then senior members are Jade Atkins, Darnie Bagat, Faith Boisenbert, Jillian Chung, Nicholas Day, Chloe DeLuca, Paige Demons, Cameron Default, Christina Forcier, Brooke Gagney, Karina Gargano, Zachary Janikas, Peyton Hamilton, Aaron Howard, Danielle LaLiberty, Lauren Lavalle, Kaylee Marchand, Brianna Meehan, Lily Mendez, Lauren Moran, McKaylee Oxner, Kayla Silva, Kayla Volanti, and Aubrey Weldon. Congrats to all of our AHS members and congrats to the class of 2020. You all made us so proud. Please welcome Ryan Shumway, Dean of Fine Arts, and our Pelham High School Band Director.
Thank you. Each year, the Semper Fidelis Award for Music Excellence is presented to a male and female who displays traits that the Marine Corps consider essential for being leaders in music. And this year, the two students are Abigail Provincial and Daniel Porter. The Music Proficiency Award goes to a single student who has achieved and exemplified a student in music who has gone above and beyond the 4 years as a high school music student. This young woman has taken private lessons, played with ensembles outside of school, and even this year received the highest score awarded in the state of New Hampshire at the New Hampshire Music All-State Conference. I'm honored to say this year's Music Proficiency Award goes to Olivia DeRoche. The Modern Music Masters, also known as Tri-M, is a National Music Honor Society. And I would like to announce this year's graduating members who will be wearing pink, a pink cord during graduation. President Daniel Porter, Vice President Jamie Taras, graduating senior members, Olivia DeRoche, Grace Flynn, Christian LaFerrier, Haley Gilbert, Olivia Peralt, Abigail Provincial, Praise Azuyam, Aubrey Weldon, and Darby Wilson. Congratulations, everyone. Please welcome Ryan Clark, Dean of Social Studies, to present the following awards.
The Social Studies Proficiency Award goes to a senior who has achieved academic excellence in a variety of social studies courses over the past 4 years. This student's teachers describe her as an excellent critical thinker and a hard worker who has a take-charge attitude. This year's award goes to Abigail Patchen. Please welcome Elaine French, Dean of Special Education.
Elaine, are you there?
I am now, Adam. Thank you. Sorry about that. The recipient of this award has demonstrated great personal growth throughout her years at Pelham High School. She's adapted to change with grace and responsibility and has become a strong, responsible, and independent young woman. I'm proud to present this year's Independent Achievement Award to Sasha Rodriguez. Congratulations, Sasha. Please welcome Krista Day, English teacher and yearbook advisor.
Hello. The yearbook is truly a student-driven course. Students brainstorm, discuss, and vote on items such as the theme, cover design, which activities to include. They contact businesses for ads, and they take photos, many, many photos. The class works together. They cooperate, they collaborate, and they meet real-world deadlines. This student stepped up on her own to volunteer many, many hours over the weekend. Sometimes I would text her when she was with her friends, and she would say, "I'll get right on that, Mrs. Day, as soon as I get back home." She had reviewed every single page in the yearbook and truly helped me make edits. I would like to congratulate Peyton Hamlin. Next, please welcome Amber Murphy, health teacher and senior class advisor.
Hello, thank you, Krista. It is my privilege to introduce the Senior Class Advisor Award. This award goes to a young lady who has dedicated her time and energy over the past 4 years. She's an extremely kind, caring, and compassionate individual who is always willing to work hard and go the extra mile. This year's Senior Class Advisor Award goes to Camille Archer. Congratulations, Camille. We're so proud of you. Please welcome Kaylee MacGyver, science teacher and National Honor Society advisor.
Good evening, everyone, and congratulations to the class of 2020. I will be presenting the seniors graduating from the National Honor Society receiving a gold cord and a gold tassel for their cap. These seniors have exemplified the 4 pillars of National Honor Society: scholarship, service, character, and leadership. Our officers from the National Honor Society include Keegan Garrett, President; Evan Haskins, Vice President; Lauren LaValle, Treasurer; Darnie Bagot, Secretary; Jessica Amadon, Parliamentarian; and McKaylee Oxner, Historian. Our senior members include Camille Archer, Abigail Bevins, Allison Bordelot, Andrew Brown, Chloe DeLuca, Paige Demmons, Christopher Drudding, James Downs, Cameron Dufault, Sarah Egan, Karina Cargango, Haley Gilbert, Paitlin Hamlin, Ethan Jonkis, Jangela Keobandith, Owen LaPlante, Ryan Luderitz, Darren Minuti, Lauren Morin, Dan Nguyen, Jarrett O'Connor, Kenneth Paquette, Abigail Patchen, Jessica Slayton, Abigail Spalding, Megan Sousa, Melanie Sousa, Julia Vaughter, and McKenna Williams. Congratulations. Please welcome Suzanne Michaud, the School to Career Coordinator, to present the Pathway Cords.
Career Pathways are designed to help students choose courses that increase their knowledge about certain occupations and careers that may be of interest to them. Honor cords are awarded to students who have met the requirements of each pathway, including an overall GPA of a 3.0 in the required and elective pathway courses. I am pleased to award 52 pathway cords this evening. The Business Pathway Cord, represented by the color drab, is presented to Andrew Brown, Alexandra Burke, James Downs, Dylan Foss, Joshua Notabart, Savas Pantelis, Kenneth Paquette. The Global Citizenship Pathway Cord, represented by the color of blue and green, is presented to Cole Wilkerson. The Law, Public Safety, and Security Pathway Cord, represented by the color purple, is presented to Colin Bouchard, Jillian Chung, Ryan Luderitz, and Abigail Patchen. The Communications Pathway Cord, represented by the color crimson, is presented to Sierra DeMello and James Terrace. The Computer and Information Technology Pathway Cord, represented by the color golden yellow, is presented to Dylan Hunt. The Environmental Science Pathway Cord, represented by the color gold, is presented to Christopher Druding, Sarah Egan, Lauren LaValle. The Healthcare and Medical Profession Pathway Cord, represented by the color green, is presented to Darnie Bagat, Jillian Chung, Ethan Jonkis, Liliana Riopel, Emma Schuler. The Engineering and Technologies, and Pre-Engineering Pathway Cord, represented by the color orange, is presented to Joseph Sean, Sarah Egan, Haley Gilbert, Ethan Patton, and Andrew Stevens. The Music Performance Pathway Cord, represented by the color brown, is presented to Olivia DeRoche, Grace Flynn, Christian LaFeria, Daniel Porter, Abigail Provenchal, James Terrace, Praise Museum, Cole Wilkerson, Colleen Williams, Darby Wilson. The Studio Art Pathway Cord, represented by the color brown, is presented to Jessica Amadon, Allison Bordelot, Jillian Chung, Nicholas Day, Chloe DeLuca, Brooke Gagney, Danielle LaLiberty, Kaylee Marchand, Lily Mendez, Lauren Moran, Lana Pierce, and Colleen Williams. The Digital Art Pathway Cord, represented by the color brown, is presented to James Terrace and Aubrey Weldon. Congratulations to all the Pathway Cord recipients in the class of 2020. Please welcome our principal, Dawn Mead, to present the next awards.
Ms. Mead, you're muted.
Yes, I caught myself. Thank you. The PHS Leadership Award was formerly known as the Principal's Award. The award is presented to the senior who is a positive role model, who always gives 100% to everything they commit to, who is a natural leader, who excels both in and out of the classroom, and is a student that embodies what it means to be a Python. This year's winner has time and time again proven their love and pride for their high school. If he is not on the football field, the wrestling mat, or the lacrosse field, he is in the stands cheering on his classmates. He is splitting his pants, dancing the night away at homecoming. He is teaching his counselors how to make a TikTok. Last evening, his coaches recognized him for his ability to play tough, to not settle for second, but at the same time be the nicest kid on the field with the biggest smile. On April 17th, I tweeted about a sign he had left taped to the front door of the high school. It is still there today. It simply said, "Thank you." The tweet received more likes than any other tweet I've put out this year. In fact, a classmate commented by simply saying, "Carol is Pelham proud." It is with great honor that I present Nick Carroll with the 2020 PHS Leadership Award. And Nick, you are sincerely welcome. As the principal of Pelham High School, I am honored to announce the class essayist, class salutatorian, and class valedictorian. These three students have consistently excelled in their academic choices. They have committed to excellence both in and out of the classroom. They have taken our school's most rigorous academic path and have been accepted to top colleges and universities. This year's class essayist is Darren Minuti, who will be attending the University of New Hampshire. Our class salutatorian for the class of 2020 is Keegan Garrett, who will be attending Tufts University in the fall. And our class valedictorian, also class president, is Evan Haskins, who will be attending the United States Air Force Academy. Congratulations to all three of these young men. They have done us proud. Tonight, we have recognized so many of our seniors for their hard work in the classroom, their commitment to community, and their outstanding academic achievements. Throughout their time at PHS, they have had the support of their teachers, counselors, administrators, parents, and family. As the saying goes, it takes a village, and we know it to be true. I need to take a moment to recognize the amazing efforts of Mrs. Alana Garsha. She has been the driving force behind this event and ceremony, and without her, none of this would have been possible. So I thank you, Alana, from the bottom of my heart. Over the past 11 weeks, there have been some tough times, and we have all been challenged. We are all tired and at times frustrated. I've reminded my students, my faculty, and most often myself that it is important to find the good in every day, to look for that silver lining. Well, tonight was my good, the silver lining for the day. There are so many reasons to remain Pelham proud today and every day. Thank you and good night.